Hey guys, how's it going? Tip here. I'm bringing you guys another Fun of Gaming episode. This time it's going to be on the newly released Walking Dead Michonne game, and I gotta say it does live up to Walking Dead's status. Previous Walking Dead games, season 1 and 2, were very good. They were very well done, and I enjoyed both of the seasons. Now this Michonne series is just a 3-episode event instead of the usual 5 episodes. And it seems like the episodes are going to be a bit shorter than they normally were. This episode, the first episode, it probably took me less than a couple hours to beat from beginning to end. And I remember with season 1 and 2, one episode was at least a good 3 hours. So obviously there's a lot less of content if you're comparing the games, but in terms of the characters you come across and the conflict, I'd say it's up there with season 1 and 2. And I hate to compare this to season 1 and 2 because it is its own thing, but I feel like that's the only thing I can compare it to, really. I mean, the game itself is fun, don't get me wrong. There's not a lot of things that come close or that can compare to Michonne with a weapon, destroying, killing walkers. In this episode, she doesn't have her katana sword. I know that this game takes place in between the comic books where she goes away from the group. Now, I personally haven't read that far up in the comic books yet, but I do know that this game series is supposed to cover up of where she's been. But the game itself, I enjoy it like I do. Like, it's $15. You get all 3 episodes for that price. Right now, obviously only the first episode's available. As for the episodes 2 and 3, I'm not sure when they're going to be released, but knowing Telltale Games, it'll be every other month. So I would guess April would be when episode 2 is released. And they don't release trailers for it until, they usually release trailers for their episodes a good week or 2 before they come out. So it's not like we're going to be getting a trailer in the next week or 2. And if we did, I'd honestly be surprised. Now, as for Walking Dead Season 3 coming out, I'm not quite sure if they have set a date, but my guess would be late this year or early next year, because obviously that's their main, that's part of their main game series, obviously, and this is kind of just a filler for that. But it is more than a filler, really. I mean, it's fun enough to pass as something that's more than just a filler, if you will. So yeah, this episode, honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be long at all. A game like this, you kind of have to play it yourself to experience it. There's so much dialogue, and it's kind of hard to make a video of me talking over the dialogue, so I just figured I'd give you guys a little input of the game, and if it's worth picking up or not. And yeah, so my final advice to you would be, if you have played the previous Walking Dead games, buy this game. You'll enjoy it just as much. If you're new to this series, I'd say even give it a shot. Pay $15 and you get 3 episodes, and if you like them when they're all released and you've played them all, then give season 1 and 2 a shot. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, have a good one, guys.